So how the third temple will be when God he opened the way for it to be built, is going to be built. But as long the people are like this, that will not happen. You see, who is the one who built the temple? When you get someone like that one, the temple will be built again. A country have like someone like Netanyahu, potato, corrupt man, a leader. This is a country will be the temple. You have to have the Jews. They have to have David again. Someone like David. And then when you have a real leader, that means the people they are choosing, their choice is the right choice. That means the people are in the right mind. People are lining up behind a true leader. That means the whole nation became united under one king. And this king, he can make things happen. As long as they don't have neither the king, neither the people who can do such a thing happen. How that can happen? Do you think a society have a huge number of hippies? They care for the temple? Don't you see them crying for hostages? They are willing to free thousands of criminals who they kill their own citizen for the sake of a few hostages. How they can win a war with this? We cannot. All the 400 years, the 400 days of war in Gaza, demolished by freeing the criminals. Hamas, from the first day they said, we can free them if you free our prisoners. So free them from the beginning then. What is exactly the accomplishment? They withdrew from Gaza, they came out, they lost a lot of soldiers. All of this to agree with Hamas. And then Hamas, they make a show. They make himself look like heroes, victorious. Nice show. Anyway. Yeah, 3 hostages, and then the hostages, they came out and they stopped praising Hamas. You know, when you are captured and you stay in a cage like a dog for a year or two, you will become like a dog. They will brainwash you and you will have Stockholm syndrome, where the victim became attached to his kidnapper, rapist, even though he's a victim. Like even I did read about that if the kidnapper, he opened the door for the one he kidnapped, after 2 or 3 years, this person will not run. He will not go. He will not go out. That's it. He became a puppy. He became the pet, and this is the master. So those, we saw many of those hostages. They go out and they praise Hamas, how wonderful they are. So what you did, instead of freeing them, you made a big propaganda for Hamas. Right? And this is not a video made by Hamas. This is a video after they are freed. Go watch them. Speaking about how happy they were with Hamas. Yeah. So they brought shame to their country twice. Once when they were kidnapped, And once when they are freed, and all those 400 young men who died to save their ass, they died for nothing. As simple as that. It's like those girls who work for Andrew Tate. After he used them, abused them, they speak good about him. Yeah, they are his property. Mind control. Again, Israel don't have a leadership. The last time Israel they have a leader, a real leader, it was at the time when the leader was a woman. Anyone remember the women? Very smart women. Who remember her? Nobody? Golda Meir. She's a woman, but she is equal to 10,000 leader of Israel. Those are leaders. Very wise, very smart. Not the donkey Netanyahu. Corrupt man. You know, Golda Meir, when she spoke to the Arab, she said to them, please don't force us to kill your kids. They did not listen. And she brought victory to Israel. Right? All right. Jews have Messiah every week. I don't know what that means, Johnny. How many Messiah you have, Johnny? Don't you see? Yeah, she was a real leader. Not this piece of garbage, Netanyahu. If I am in his place, I would never negotiate for a second. I would not ever free one criminal from jail, because this is the whole idea. You free them today, they will keep kidnapping because they know your weakness. If they knew that they will never release anybody, that's it. They will give up kidnapping. Sometime you cannot avoid war. True. It's the same as a virus. The virus is always there. It's always there. But when your body have a good immune system and your defense is good, you don't even feel it. You don't even see it. But the second your body is losing immunity, then any little tiny virus can wage war on you. And this earth is full of viruses. Some they have the shape of a human. Some they have the shape of religious men. Some they have a shape of a president, kings. Many shapes. Money. Viruses. Those viruses can affect you only when your immune system is weak. And then the most little tiny virus can destroy you. Not because the virus is strong, but because you are weak. Another way, you are ready to be destroyed. All right? World War III will happen. It might happen, you know. I believe time will come and this earth cannot handle the population. The population will become too big to be like mankind. They will fight over resource, which we see already. Like, you know, America is desperate to steal the Ukrainian minerals. Russia is doing the same. In the Middle East, there's a war for water, not even for oil. So war is going to happen. It's a must. How big it is, this is dependent on how much the need is. But you know, for sure you will not be lucky if you are alive at that time, because then people will know what the evil of man can do. You see, a human being can die by disease, heart attack, you know, many reasons. But war is a different story. It's the most evil thing you can imagine. That's why we don't like war. But it's going to happen. As long as a human being is filthy, scumbag, greedy, war is going to happen. Like if you go to Korea, North Korea, South Korea, one country. Why do they want to kill each other? Because one evil man, he decide either me or them. He don't care how many millions would die. But both are Korean. This is not Russia versus Ukraine. China want to invade Taiwan. Taiwan don't want to be part of China. We will not allow you. We want to be great again, China. Trump want to invade Panama, make America great by taking Panama. He want to take even Canada. Hey, Canada, you should be the 51 state. What is next? Maybe he will say, I'm going to invade you. He want to take a Greenland. We changed the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. Tomorrow, maybe we will ask to take the Philippines. I mean, one man can bring you into disaster. What if Putin today, he decide to take Alaska back? Well, this was their land. Then big war will happen. War between two nukes countries. Massive nukes. A lot of firework will happen. The whole earth will be destroyed. Just one man decision can burn this earth. If this man is from the massive beast. So don't expect this earth to survive too much. War is going to happen. And I believe God, you know, when people they stay away from God, people will be punished. They will be punished by each other. And now actually what Trump is doing, he is telling Russia that and China, you go, you know, like He's encouraging actually China now to attack Taiwan and maybe to occupy Philippines. Already China, they took half of the Filipino islands in the sea. They took a massive distance of the sea and they decided to call it the Chinese. Did the American do anything to stop them? No. What if China invade Philippines? Yeah, those Filipinos are big number, but they don't have really weapon. They are not really in any way, any mean a powerful army. They can take them. When you don't stand against wrong, wrong will spread. What Trump is doing now is very double standard. Very hypocrite man. And you know, like now we mentioned Korea. If the Korean are too stupid to trust America to protect them, if a war happened with North Korea, they will be making a big, huge mistake. Trump, he will go flat in his belly in the front of Kim. He will never dare. This guy threatened to nuke USA. He will do it. Trust me, he will do it. He's mentally ill. This guy is crazy. China support him, and they will use him to fight, USA. So the only way for Korean, South Korean, to protect themselves is their own army. Singapore. I mean, how in the world Singapore can defend themselves, and the countries around them are massive and big? Indonesia can invade them. Malaysia can invade them. Easy. The whole army of Singapore, I think, is like 60,000. What 60,000 can do to such a massive neighbors? Nothing. Who is going to protect Singapore? America? Yeah, what Trump is doing right now is opening the door for every beast to eat any small country next to them. The same as China took the Tibet, and the whole world is watching. When anyone cut relationship with China, they took the whole Tibet. Until now they have it. Who dare to stand against China? Did they stop buying from them? Open embassies? No, nothing. Okay, took the Tibet. When you are a big beast, nobody oppose you. When you are a small, tiny, who care? Die. Die, and we will write your name in the book of sorrow. Right? Yeah, for sure they are into something. I know what Trump and Putin they are planning for. Trump, he want to use Russia to lower the price of gas. He want to put big investment in Russia. He will make American companies go back to Russia. And by the way, I'm not against that. I support any good relationship with Russia so we can avoid the war. That's a good thing. That's not bad. Enmity with Russia is not a good thing. But what he is doing now is wrong. He's not like, okay, you know what, you invade them, this is not right. If you want us to be friends again, you have to fix it. No, he is just siding with them as if they are the friends and the Ukrainian are the enemy. I would not be surprised if Putin, he promised him that he can give him some kind of license for his companies or something. There is something, behind the scene big. The same as a Trump, he go blind on Turkey because he have big investment in Turkey. The billions of dollars sent to Ukraine were used for immigration. What the heck does that mean? First of all, you did not send them money, my friend. Most of the money sent is weapon. What are you talking about? Is ammunition and weapon. They did not send cash. Most of it is not cash. People, they say weird stuff. Immigration. Uh, anyway, Lord have mercy. We pray that evil will not prevail, no matter which country is behind it. It doesn't matter. Pray, if you are a Christian, that evil will never succeed. Whoever behind the evil, it is America, it is Russia, it is Zelensky, it is Monsky, it doesn't matter who. Always pray that evil will fail. Because when evil in town, evil will be in every town. You know the song, Who Let the Dogs Out? So again, always, don't just favor your country. I live in America. I love this country. I joined the army when there is nobody want to join. Not because I hate this country. I will never hate America. Wonderful country. In this country, I can speak against the president himself. Can I do that in Russia? I will be dead in 2 minutes. Right? So this is one of the most wonderful things about this country. That's why I love it. I did not come to America because I was hungry where I am coming from. Freedom is priceless. But you cannot be a person who speak of a freedom, but a freedom only for you, and you want to enslave everybody else. Just because you have the power and they have nothing. Either you are a person who believe your principles and freedom for everybody, or you don't. And what I see now from Trump, he is being very evil. But what we can do? We are in a time, you have a pervert like Biden and Kamala, or Trump, a guy who have a brain of a businessman. For him, everything is about money. Everything for him is about money. The son of Trump, he go, I don't know how many of you saw the videos. He want to sell gold. He want to sell. Do they have enough money? No. They make commercial non-stop, buy gold. In one hand, he says his father is making the country is great, and in the commercial he make in YouTube, buy gold because security is not guaranteed. Inflation. What are you the one saying that Trump is here to town and that's it? Things is fixed. Why you are scaring the people to buy gold? You want to make money. So we make you scared to buy gold because you will get a percentage from this company, maybe. Do you think I will go and make a commercial for any company if they pay me $1 million? I think 3 months ago, one of you, I don't know if he's here, he's an ex-Muslim. He's an ex-Muslim. Huh? He said to me, if you promote this video, I will donate $500. Hold on, let me see if I can copy without his name. I send him message again. I said, my friend, I'm happy to promote your videos without you paying anything. And then he sent me another email. I need to find it because it's an old email. This is about, like, I think 3 months ago. Let me see. And then he sent me another email. And again, the same thing. I said, what's wrong with you? Why you keep saying you would donate if I promote this and that? Didn't I tell you before? Let us see. And then he sent me an email. He want to make an app and he will donate, I think, $1,000. I mean, this guy drive me nuts. He's serious, you know. I need to find his name. Let us see. I mean, what I will lose if I go in my video and say, this guy, his video post, you know, I take $500. Huh? Easy. Easy cheesy. I scream at him. Let me see. I'm trying to find his email. I don't know, maybe more than 2 months ago. Let's see. I'm scrolling down. The problem, if you click in Patreon at the email and you switch to go back, you can't go back. You have to, it's like, you know, scroll down. It's not like you can go, it's like Gmail. Let us see. Anyway, I'm sure you know, you trust what I say. But if I find it, I will copy. Yeah. The son of a Trump, with all the hundreds of millions and billions they have, he go to make advertising for gold. They never have enough money. The same as those actors, how much money they make? Then they make money for burger, the commercial for candies, commercial for shampoo. Yeah, man, there's a lot of emails, but I have hard to find it. I wish I remember the name. At least I can just look at the name right away. And there is no way to search for a word. Yeah, this is already I pass. Here. Maybe I can search in the email, not in Patreon, because each time somebody send an email to Patreon, I receive an email. Let me see. I will search for the topic. Maybe I can find it. All right. Let us see. Man, Mission Impossible. Yeah. Well, if the one who said that to me here in the chat, let me know. At least remind me your name. Don't worry, I'm not going to mention whatever name you share. But at least tell me what is your name in Patreon, like the nickname you use, so I can share the message. Yeah, I typed the word 1000, I got nothing. I got a lot of email actually, but doesn't. Yeah. Well, if I want to look for it, I have to spend some time and find it. But anyway, it's just a good example of how you can turn what is supposedly a mission into commercial. Those who have millions, they will never have enough money of the millions they have. Promote. Let us see. I'm searching for the word promote. I think this is the guy. Hold on. Okay. I found actually the but let me. I don't want to show the name. This guy is an ex-Muslim. All right. Actually, not only that, he sent to me that after I refused to do what he asked for, he sent me a message here, and this is in October 11, 2024. He said, Apostate Prophet and David Wood are reacting to the video tonight. All right. All right. Let me, I will copy a part of the conversation without showing the name of the person. And let me crop. I will post this in Patreon. Again, I cropped the name of the person. I did not show all because he sent me many, many emails. You know, I cannot find the rest. He keep asking me to, he will pay me. Do you see how easy it is to make money if you are a greedy? Another way, if you are a piece of shit. I'm just trying to be polite, huh? All right, let me pause this. All right, it's posted in Patreon. I already posted that in Patreon. You will see it in the front page. The title is email. Do you guys see it? So this is one of the emails. You know, this is maybe the last, I don't know how many emails he sent me, this person. He's an ex-Muslim. Yeah, all he's asking for is to promote, once he promote some videos, you know, and then he have an app he want to promote. And he keeps saying, each time he email me, he says, I can pay you, etc., £1,000. Just do it. I will donate before even you make the promotion. You can see it, guys? You saw it? Did you see my answer to him? And this is what? This is October. Do you see the date? You see the message, my message to him back? This is October 9, 2024. And then when he gave up with me, he said to me, it's okay, David Wood and Apostate Prophet, they agree. Yeah. I mean, who hate to $500, $1,000 just to go and say two words about a video or a channel? Easy. But for me, when somebody sends me something, I feel like I'm insulted. Literally, it's an insult. No, I post it in Patreon, not here in YouTube. Yo, check it out on Patreon. I did not post it here. I told you in Patreon, in the front page. The title is just email. All right. All right. People are different. And insult is an assault. Exactly. They insulted the president of Ukraine, not the opposite. They did not say anything. He just told them politics. He's just discussing with them politics. We have politics before with him. We signed many ceasefire. That's it. He did not say anything. He did not insult Trump. He did not. They insulted him. They kick him out. They are the one who shout at him. They are the one who said to them, "You are being disrespectful." They were vicious like dogs on the guy. Very filthy. I lost all my respect to this guy, G.D. Vance. Very, very trashy. He was like a street dog. Anyway. Yeah. So did you see the post in Patreon? Because I'm going to delete it. I don't like to keep, not of my topic. Well, I always make it available for everybody, but sometime when you post, it goes by default for those who they are paid. Most of you are unpaid, thank God. Right? Okay, let me fix it. That's why you cannot see it. All right. Can you see it now? The massive number of those who subscribe in Patreon, they never donate a penny. Do you see it now? If everybody who member in Patreon subscribe to me, I will change my car tomorrow. I have 8,000 something, 8,000 members. Oh boy. Comedian will never be a leader. Well, I don't know. As I know, Trump, he was a comedian too. He used to have a comedian show, don't you know? Hmm? He used to spend the day with escort. Leader, huh? Yeah. Stupid people. They have a very good understanding of what leadership is about. The guy who opened fake university, he's a leader, right? Hmm. Dummy. A comedian, he cannot be a leader. Was Donald Reagan an actor? You make him, all your leaders are a bunch of shit. Name for one, just name one for me is good. Just go ahead, name them. Was Joe Biden a leader? Was Kamala Harris a leader? Was Obama? George Bush? So if he bend down to you like a dog, he is not a leader. But because he stand for his country, he is a leader now. Actually, now I respect him. If he signed a deal, I would lose my respect to him. He should not sign a deal. They should tell him everything about what they will do, what the plan, how they will stop the war, what is the guarantee. He is a president of a country. This guy is not their slave. The supremacist American. 8,000 x5, 40,000 ammo. Exactly. That's why if we make it, nobody can see it except paid member, then nobody will see. Only few. All right, let me delete this. All right, it's gone. Is it gone? I mean, this battalion is stupid. You delete something to stay there. Okay, now it's gone. Yeah, all your leaders, they used to go to the island of Epstein. Where's the link? Don't you see the link? Patreon/Christian Prince in the video in front of you. Don't you see it? You just type it. Anyway, it's too late. I took it off. All right. But you see, this is what? This is from October. Did I share it with you? Did I say anything? No. But now, because today we mentioned like how the son of Trump, he go do advertising for gold. All the money they have. I mean, how low I will be to go and do advertise? You must be really low. For me, when I see someone advertising for a product in his channel, especially if he's receiving like a lot of donation, he have super chat, then the first thing I ask myself, why in the world such a person would do this? The answer is very simple. They love money. So the guy is speaking about the Bible, suddenly he's talking about a software will protect you from this and from that. There is a link, and they know, when you buy it, you will get a discount, and I will get some share. What the Bible have to do with this? You know what Jesus did when he saw people in the outskirt of the temple buying and selling? He flipped tables on them. He said, you made the house of my father a market, a bazaar. So those people, they claim to be Christians, defending the Bible, fighting whatever, and then suddenly, in the middle of nowhere, he started talking about buying this and selling that. Yeah, he's advertising for gold. Is that because his father is making America great again? Or because he is saying to you that dollar is going to collapse tomorrow? Just search for it right now. Eric Trump gold advertising. Search for it. I just saw it yesterday. And I said to myself, those people, do those people have enough money? I saw his commercial like maybe 1,000 times in the last 4 years. They never have money. They are still poor. Zelensky is the new driver for Trump? Yeah, okay, okay. Well, I don't know. The driver, he gave a screwdriver today to Trump. The driver in the middle of the... Aren't they saying that he insulted Trump? So how he is the driver potato? Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah. Anyway, let us take off this video from in front of us. I hope that this guy will fly to his country very soon before he get assassinated. I will not be surprised if we hear by, tomorrow or next week or that they try to assassinate him. Those big corporations who they are going to make trillions of dollars from the minerals of Ukraine, they will offer a lot of money to assassinate the guy because he is the only one stepping in the way to steal the money of Ukraine. All right, guys. I hope today we learn something. And again, you don't have to agree with me. And if you know me for a while, you should know by now I am not the kind of person who get intimidated or tempted or used. So we vote for Trump doesn't mean we are going to be worshipping Trump. When he's wrong, we will rebuke him. When he's right, we will say thank you, God bless you. We will never be slaves to anybody. The Lord, he said, from their fruits you shall know them. And the fruit of everybody is clear. Right? If you are a person who supports blindly, even when the person you support is wrong, that means you are not a person of ethic and you are not a Christian. You are just an evil person, like Muslims, hypocrites. They don't mind to occupy your land, but if you take it back, they call you occupation. Muhammad, he said, according to Muhammad, a Muslim support the orphan by effing them. And Trump, he wanted to support the orphan of Ukraine in Muhammadan way. Just think about it. God is watching, and evildoers will pay. Time for me to go. I'm been speaking for many hours. I better finish for today. I hope to see you soon again. And God is good, so is Jesus. I mean to that. See ya. Bye-bye.